When I started, it was just a thing of like, okay, I have this skill, you know what I mean? I want to share it, just empower a few people. But then I never thought that it would get to a point where so many people, like I'm empowering so many people on a daily basis. So with the influence that you have, you should be using this to change people's lives because you don't know how many lives you could change. Yeah, it's getting hotter though. And we just got here.
Like, you know when you can feel it, like, nah, there's something coming.
You can always feel something coming.
I'm like, nah, I can feel that something is coming.
I'm scared, you know, I'm still young. You know, what if I'm buying a car before my time? Yeah, now we're not kicking anymore. Now we're hot, like it's hot now. It's hard to push something when the people around you are already pushing.
Around yourself with people that have the same goals and vision as you.
Then it becomes way easier.
Yeah, it becomes way easier because you guys push each other to go harder.
Succeeding now, I think the only thing that makes it difficult is that people are lazy. What? Yo, bruh. Yo.
Like, subscribe, thumbs do your thing, guys. You know the vibes.
Damn, I got my hands tied up, I suffer in silence.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dax, and welcome to the channel, y'all. If it's your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, the likes, the everything. If you're able to tell, you already know what is going on. Today, we have a very special video lined up. We are going to be shooting part ones, and the guest today is going to be Maps Thosago. He's going to be introducing himself shortly. But yeah, if you guys don't know what the video is about, I'm basically going to be interviewing the influential Maps Thosago, and we're going to be eating hot wings as we progress with the interview, just to add a little bit of entertainment and a little bit of vibe to the video, you know. So guys, if you guys don't understand, just be sure to watch, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and yeah, let's get into it. Hi big guys, like I said, I have the one and only, the influential Maps Thosago, my long lost friend. But yeah, yes sir.
What's up guys, you good bro? Been a minute man.
Been a long ass minute.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, happy that you're here man. Thank you for pulling through and just being a guest on the show.
For sure.
But yeah man, let's get into it bro. How do you deal with hot things?
How do I deal with?
Hot things.
I think I'm the guy.
Yeah.
I like hot things.
Because I remember you ate 4 peppers this one time.
Yeah, you know, peppers like you remember. So
no, but I feel like this specific sauce, I don't think you're gonna take it quite well.
Yeah.
Maybe the rest, it's not too bad, you know.
Yeah.
But let's get into the video.
Alright.
So, walk us through your journey. Give us a brief summary of where you started, from you being a YouTuber and the transition to you becoming a Forex trader.
Alright, so with that, we know like with YouTube how it went. It was just us, you know, trying something out. We did the whole content thing, the boys already say.
Yeah,
you know.
sir.
So with that, I guess, remember we spoke a lot of the time about just like finding yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Doing your own thing. And initially you always knew that I did the whole Forex thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess with me finding myself, also starting my own YouTube channel, you know, it also just gave me the confidence to just also do the Forex thing as well, like publicly, you know what I mean? So initially, like the whole journey is just like, I've been doing Forex before YouTube, but then YouTube just gave me that confidence of, let me do the Forex thing, let me be open up, let me put in as much passion, as much effort as I'm putting into YouTube, into Forex and see what's going to happen, you see what I mean? So that's just what I did last year, just push the Forex thing as much as I was pushing the YouTube thing, and
Nah, but I won't lie, like, you know, back in high school, I would see you in class, like, trading and stuff, you know. And like I would see it, bro, and like, you know, at the time I basically didn't understand like what
was going on,
yeah, and just seeing you like that dived into the markets, bro, it's like it's a beautiful thing because of me seeing it at the time to what you've become now. It's like it's crazy, bro. Like you actually put in the work, and shout out to you for that.
Nah, thank you, bro.
Let's start off with the first one, man.
This one.
Yeah, this one. This one doesn't have sauce at all, actually.
No sauce.
Yeah, no sauce. It's just
chilling.
Yeah, chilling.
Alright.
Cheers, brother.
Plus, I'm hungry, bro, so I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to eat everything. Like, me, I want the sauce.
Yeah, that one was a light one, you know, just tasting out the wings and testing, like, you know. But moving on to the next question, when did you start to realize that you were actually a big deal and that you've reached a certain level of success? Like, when would you think? Like, whether it's for Forex, like YouTube, like, when did you see, like, a change in the way that you were living?
So I could say, like, sometime last year, I wouldn't say during the YouTube time, I guess I knew it, you know. It's like, okay, I'm a big deal, but I feel like I only felt like a big deal because of you guys. You know what I mean? It's like, I know you guys are a big deal. So essentially, that's what makes me feel like a big deal. It's like I know my boys. It's like I chill with you guys every day. Like I'm chilling with thugs every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For me, it's huge. You know what I mean? So back then, I guess I knew I was a big deal. But then when I knew it for real, when I saw that people are feeling me. You know what I mean? Was definitely, I could say like last year around about December times. Yeah, around about December times, I guess that's when also my Instagram started popping a lot more.
Yeah.
Like people are starting to see me as a trader. They know me as a trader. Like I'm fully into the trading industry. You know what I mean? Then that's when I felt it. Like so, I guess around about December, literally. So just a few months ago.
No, but I won't lie, bro. You were always. I mean, yes, like your friends form a big part of like you being known in the industry and stuff. But like you were a big deal, bro.
For real?
Nah,
you think so?
Yeah, I feel like we were really doing our thing. Like,
now we were doing our thing for sure, 100%.
Yeah, even you with the YouTube thing, bro. Like
you were doing your thing. I'm so glad you're back, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I just needed to take time to just like work on the content and just produce new. You know, I don't want to just. I feel like in SA, bro, people are just producing for the sake of producing.
Yeah, you're trying to do it like.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it for real.
Give people
like
quality.
Quality and come with something new, bro. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, let's dive into the next one.
Okay, so here there's
sauce, but like this sauce is not hard, bro. It's delicious. I like it.
It's not.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. So yeah, cheers, brother.
Sauce, alright. Yeah.
It's just good.
I hear what he's saying, but like, it's hard.
Yeah, there's a kick.
Yeah.
It's like a.
Yeah. It is hard. Like I won't lie. I won't lie.
So that was the second wing. Not too bad. I mean,
Chilled.
there was a kick,
Yeah.
but not too bad. But just to follow up on that question that I asked you,
For
would
sure.
you consider yourself as a celebrity? Like, nah.
Nah.
No, don't be humble.
I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm known, but I feel like not enough, bro. Genuinely. I feel like I can genuinely push myself harder to get known more. You know what I mean? So.
Okay, so what would you consider as a celebrity? Like
As a celebrity.
When do you actually cross that line from being well known to
Becoming a celebrity.
Yeah.
I think when like a lot of people know you. Like when like a lot of people
But a lot
know
of
you.
people do know you, bro.
Yeah, but then like
I feel like you don't feel it because they don't necessarily like it's
Tell
not
you.
paparazzi type.
Yeah, it's not
Some people
paparazzi.
just see you and they're like, hey, this is Maps,
Yeah,
but they
they
don't
keep it
necessarily come
moving.
to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
And I feel like I'm also exposed to that kind of thing, but it's
Yeah.
just that I'm a very observant person.
So you
So
can
I
see
always
it.
see it. I always see it. But dog, trust me, like I think you're a celebrity by now, bro. Like
Nah.
your Instagram has been doing crazy numbers.
Yeah, yo. No, that's true. That is true. Though.
You're almost reaching 100K.
Yeah, could it reach you today? Hopefully, yo.
Yeah, 500K accounts reached in the last 30 days, guys. These are crazy numbers.
Yeah, the numbers are crazy
These are
though.
crazy
Yeah, no, the
numbers.
numbers they also shock me. Like right now, I won't lie to you. Maybe I am feeling well known. Like I can feel myself blowing up
Yeah.
per se. Like I can feel that okay, now people are actually starting to notice me for real. Maybe
Yeah,
people
yeah.
knew about me, but now they're actually starting to care.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
Now
it's
they're
like the thing
starting
of
to
like,
care.
okay,
They're starting
I know
to
him, but
follow
like
you.
now it's a thing of like, hey, what is actually going on?
But you know,
what I
like
mean?
it's such a crazy concept because like people know you, but they only start to appreciate and recognize you once you
Doing something.
Yeah, doing something like out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's something that we're actually gonna get into like at a later stage. But moving on to the next question: if you had to pick one thing, what would you say is your biggest accomplishment and why?
Yo, my biggest accomplishment. I would definitely say my biggest accomplishment is like my trading academy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for me, like always, I'll always say my training academy because of the lives that I've impacted. You know, like
Yeah.
on a regular day, like 100 messages just from my students telling me like, yo, bro, you've changed my life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. I don't have to worry about this and that anymore. So, genuinely, my biggest accomplishment is my trading academy and how far it's gotten. You know what I mean? Because when I started, it was just a thing of like, okay, I have this skill. You know what I mean? I want to share it, just empower a few people. But then I never thought that it would get to a point where so many people, like I'm empowering so many people on a daily basis. So definitely the trading
Yeah, that's
academy.
actually so beautiful. But like, I have a question for you. So what made you actually go into that? Like, what made you want to start a trading academy? You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like, they get to a point of making money that it's just like, I'm making money.
Yeah, I don't have
Let
to
me
share it.
Yeah, let me just do my thing. you
Okay,
know?
so you know leadership, right?
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
leadership,
leadership.
and those
Guys, Yeah, sorry to cut you off, but I want leadership on the show. So guys, comment down leadership, want like DM him, do everything. Leadership, we need
Trying
you
to
on
see,
the
yeah.
show. But yeah, man, quick continue.
Yeah, you see, so I know leadership is a very like close mentor basically of mine, you know, life mentor, and he's always been about empowerment. You know what I mean? People that know leadership know that leadership is the type of person that is all about putting people on, you know, teaching people game, you know, so putting people on in any way. When I wasn't considering academy, he actually genuinely came up to me. He's like, bro, I won't lie to you, with your trading skill that you have, I've seen it, I see how good you are at trading, and also with the influence that you have, you should be using this to change people's lives, because you don't know how many lives you could change. Then the perfect thing is that he was able to use Bands as an example, because Bands is right there. He's like, look at him, you see, I had this skill and I changed his life. He's like, think about how many other lives you can change and how many other lives those people's life you can like, it keeps going, you know what I mean? It's like lives just keep getting changed. So initially, like, he's the one that just influenced the whole thing, like, bro, you know, you have the skill, you have the influence, so just put it all together and just empower people.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. That's actually beautiful. Shout out to you for empowering the youth. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Like, you're actually changing lives, bro. For real. But
you, bro.
Moving on to the third, Wayne. Cheers, brother.
Alright. Yeah, it's getting hotter though. And we just got here.
This one has a kick. It's not crazy, bro. Yeah, but it has a kick.
Yeah, no, it's kicking.
Yeah, it has a kick.
Definitely has a harder kick than the previous one.
Moving on to the next question. How was it buying your first car? Walk us through your decision to buy that specific car and what it takes to actually have a car at such a young age. Even.
So essentially, with buying my first car, I even told you this, that like it wasn't really the plan. You know what I mean?
Bro, you know what happened with that, bro? You like,
I'm sure you were shocked.
I remember I was so shocked because we had a conversation about it maybe like
a month before that.
Yeah, a month before you bought the car. And we were just like, he was in the area, like back at home, and he's like, yo, I'm in the area, let me come check you. Then I remember we went to the garage and we were just chilling on the jungle gyms and just catching up, you know, because we haven't really had time to like to catch up like that, you know. And we were just talking, and I remember I asked you, I'm like,
when are you planning?
When are you planning? Because, you know, like, me and Maps were so close now, or are so close that, like, you know, when you can feel that, like, nah, there's something coming.
You can always feel something coming.
I'm like, nah, I can feel that something is coming. So I'm asking him, like, yo, when do you think you're getting a new car, you know? And, like, the response that I got from him was so inspiring, bro, for me, because, like, with you chilling around the people that you chill around, like almost all of them have cars, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
So the fact that you were not like pressurized to also do that, and just the response that you gave was like it was beautiful for me, bro, especially at a young age, because you know young people like love materialistic things.
It's like all about materials.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, that was actually a big deal.
So I'm sure people are confused as to what I told you. So obviously I told you that like with the whole car thing, at the time it was just like, I told you, like, I do really want a car, I won't lie, you know what I mean? Like, we all want cars, but then there's more important things in life, you know what I mean? So at the time, I won't lie to you, like, I didn't think I would be able to buy a car when I was going to buy it, you know what I mean? I had the plan that, okay, I'll buy a car, you know what I mean? For now, let me just focus on what I'm trying to do, you know what I mean? Structure everything that I'm trying to do, get into what I'm trying to do, then I'll buy a car, you know what I mean? But then I didn't think that was going to happen so soon for me, you know what I mean? Because it happened, then I'm like, okay, cool, I've done what I need to do, then let me just get this car, you see? Then when it comes to the car choice and everything, really that was just like, I just went on Google. You know, I won't lie to you, it was just a Google thing, like I'm just there scrolling through Google. Initially, I wanted a Golf 7R, you see. So I was just Googling, looking for some Golf 7Rs. Then I bumped into the Clubsport. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, like, dog, your car is just so sick.
Yeah, I think it was love at first sight, bro. Genuinely, like, it was just love at first sight. But then I was scared. I was very, very scared. I was so scared. I don't know, there's something about buying your first car super scary. I remember I called Bands that day, like the day before I bought the car.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, there's this car. I really want to buy it. I've already spoken to the people and everything. Like, what do you say, bro? Should I do it? Should I not do it? Then he's like, nah, bro, let's go for it. So then the day before, I remember it was a Thursday, I actually called the people and I told them, like, I'm going to come through tomorrow to fetch the car. You know what I mean? Then later on during, like, I think it's like 5 p.m. now I'm getting cold feet because I know I'm getting a car tomorrow. So now I'm like, I'm thinking about it, you know, I'm scared, you know, I'm like, I'm still young. You know, what if I'm buying a car before my time? What if I'm rushing? You know, you'll have that fear of like, what if I'm rushing into buying this car? You know what I mean? Even though I know I'm not, but then just that fear. But I know my friends genuinely were like, hey, bro, you already made the call. Like, it's child. It's late now, bro. There's no way you can call those people and cancel on them. So with that, then went and I saw the car. Vele, I knew I was always going to take the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I knew it, you know. But then when I got there, like, the doubts, every single doubt went away. Definitely, like, you know, all the fear went away. Like, the moment I laid the eyes on the car, I was like, nah.
Yeah, because I mean, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right. Like, and I looked at it and it was beautiful, bro.
It's
Like,
so
yo.
beautiful,
Yeah, so I was like, nah, I'm taking it, bro. I was like, yo, I was just like, guys,
Nah, shout out to that.
give me my car, let me be out. Just give me my car, let me be out. So, yeah, bro. But it was a very overwhelming feeling. Huge, though, because it's something I wanted so badly.
Yeah.
You know, like, yo. You know what I mean? Something that I really, really always wanted. Essentially, as you're saying, you know, people have cars, you know, I'm chilling with them. So obviously, not to say that it was just all motivation,
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
you know, I wanted it, you know what I mean? So definitely an overwhelming feeling. Even now, you know what I mean? Still can't believe it's a real thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, to know that, okay, it is actually my car. Like, it's crazy.
I get that. Nah, that's dope, man. That's dope.
For sure.
Let's move on to the next one, eh?
Ishkonjo is still here.
Yeah, we still
I
here.
always forget that we're eating wings. These things are hot.
Yeah, but
me, I'm not cheating. Me, I'm actually, you see, I'm operating this sauce. Me, I'm all
I don't
over
think
this
this one
sauce.
is that bad, eh? But
It's chilling.
Let's try it.
He's been saying that. Like, that's the crazy thing, is you actually been saying that.
Because I mean, it has a kick, but it's not crazy.
Which one? Yo. Okay, now this one's hot. Like, now this is not a kick
Yeah, we're
anymore.
moving up right now.
Yeah, now we're not kicking anymore. Now we're hot. Like, it's hot now. It's hot sauce. Yo.
Moving on to the next question. The people have been seeing you move around with certain individuals, right? This is for band leadership, Bayanda. So explain to them how you met, and are y'all a group? And how does it feel to have that kind of circle around you?
So how we met is I met bands first. Yo, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
There's still so many wings left, bro.
We haven't even got into that.
Nah, that one's bad.
That one.
I think that one could be the hottest one. Like, I don't think we
Nah,
can
my
get
boy.
hotter than this.
Nah, my boy. We're still early in the game, but trust me.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, with meeting everyone, I met bands. The matric December, I met him through another guy, another trader that I knew. You know what I mean? But bands didn't know me at the time. I just knew him.
Yeah.
Then we just got to kicking it, you know. So I started speaking to him. I don't know why he vibed with me. Even to this day, I don't know why he vibed with me. But I guess we just clicked up from like the very first day that we met. We became close like that. I wasn't really expecting to meet leadership through him.
Yeah.
This thing of like, okay, this is my friend. I didn't think maybe he'd wanna put me into his into the whole thing. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, this is my boy. Then there was one day when I was chilling with him, right? And actually at this time, he's putting me into like the whole, like doing the trading thing properly. You know what I mean? Like properly. So now it's a thing of like, leadership actually know me. He knew us. He knew us already, as you say.
Yeah.
I guess we were a big deal. So he knew us. Then there's a day he came through to the house there by Bands' place. Then, you know, we spoke and everything. Then I had pitched an idea to Bands before that. I wanted Bands to like hook me up with like a broker. I wanted to work with a broker and everything, you know what I mean? But I wanted to work for Bands specifically. Like, you see.
Yeah.
Then I think Bands went to leadership and it's like, nah, bro, put this guy on properly.
Yeah.
So then that's when I met leadership. Then from that point onwards, and leadership started speaking to me, you see. So with leadership, it was like, okay, cool. Now it's like, now I'm being introduced to like a circle of traders. You know what I mean? Like, a circle of people that are pushing, like, even people that I don't chill with as much now, but like, back in the day, I used to chill like a lot of traders, like from DMC, Bryson.
Yeah,
like,
I remember that actually.
Yeah, you see, like we used to chill like all the time, you know what I mean? So I got like exposed to like the whole circle of traders. So having that is like, it's proper, you know what I mean? Because it's hard to push something when the people around you aren't really pushing it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that is actually so true, guys.
Definitely,
like,
you know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, cool, I can be a forex trader, but if I'm chilling with people that aren't really forex traders, not to say that
elevate yourself enough.
not to say that the people are holding me back, but there isn't any way to elevate because like there aren't really opportunities.
It's harder to elevate because I feel like it goes back to the saying of surround yourself with people that have the same goals and ambitions as you, you know.
Then it becomes way easier.
Yeah, it becomes way easier because you guys push each other to go harder.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why the Royal Circle is actually so proper right now, which is like the circle of friends, as you mentioned, like Bayanda and all of them, you see what I mean? So right now, the reason why it works so well together, like with both Lincoln and everyone, is just initially because we're all pushing like the same thing, you know, we have the same mindset, the same goal, so it's way easier, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, cool. And it's very inspirational.
It is.
Like beyond inspirational, because you may, like, there's days when I feel myself, like I be feeling myself, like I'm doing the most. Then I'll chill with those guys and I'll be like, wow.
And that's the thing, bro. Like, you know, I believe in like chilling with people that like
that are doing better than you.
that are doing better than you.
You gotta
so they can push you. So
Yeah,
you can
that's how
also
you get
aim
pushed.
to go higher. You get what I'm saying? Because like
Definitely.
I remember, I think it was 2 days ago, or that party that we went to.
Yeah.
bro, and just chilling with you guys, bro. Like it was so inspirational, and like it's not even like you guys were treating me like, because obviously you guys have more money than me. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, but like you guys weren't treating me like that.
We
You
just
know what I'm
chilling.
saying? We're just chilling, we're vibing out. You guys are like convoys with your cars, bro, and you're just there like shit.
Yeah, it's
These
inspiration.
Are my boys, dog. Like, you know what
Proper.
I'm saying? And for me, it's deeper because me and you went to the same high school, the same primary school. You've slept over at my place. Like
Like,
dog,
you know me. You
I
know me for real, for
bro.
real. I always wonder
Bro.
how does it look from outside?
Bro.
For someone that knows me for so long, like you've been my closest friend like, for like years.
Bro.
So it's like
It's crazy.
for you, how does it look like?
It's genuinely like, dog, like it's a feeling that I can't even comprehend, you know. Like for me, it still hasn't sunk in. That's why every single time I see you, like, I'm
Yeah,
vibing,
you be going
bro.
crazy all the
Even
time.
with the
Like, you
car,
genuinely
bro.
be going crazy
Even
all the
with the
time.
car, bro, because it's like, dog, me and this guy went to the same high school, dog. Like, this is my day one, and he's out here buying a car. He's doing his thing. He's empowering people. He's making so much money, bro. This nigga has a black card, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's very like, it's inspiring, bro, and it's motivating. Even though like me and you don't chill all that often, I always see what you're doing, bro, and I want you to know that I am one of your biggest supporters.
I told him this too.
Genuinely,
I'm also one of his biggest.
I'm one of your biggest supporters, bro, and like everything that you're doing, it genuinely does inspire me. Like I may not be in the circle, but I'm watching the circle, and that's how I'm getting inspired. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad we're doing that. Yo, I'm actually glad that we're inspiring someone so close because really the whole aim is to inspire.
Exactly,
you
bro.
know? That's the whole point. Like,
you know how they say you should hang around people that have the same goals and ambitions. But like for a lot of people, that can't always be the case. You know what I'm saying? Because their friends are not. And they don't have access to those kinds of people. So what you can do is just YouTube, bro, Instagram. Look at the circle and look at the
just watch from outside.
Find it from outside, like watch from outside and let that inspire you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't actually have to
Be a part of it
Yeah,
to
be a
get
part of it
inspired.
to get inspired and to be motivated and to do more.
For
you
sure.
know? So that's how it is for me, bro. Like genuinely. Let's
you know, I'm kind of scared, like, because I'm thinking about the last wing, guys.
Okay, so for this round, we're actually gonna have to eat these two. These two. Yeah. So, yeah.
So we're starting with this.
Yeah, we're starting with this. This one I don't think even has sauce. So this is just
Then
like,
there. Okay, there's no sauce here, so
Yeah,
we're
I
chilling.
don't know.
We're chilling.
Let's dive into this
Back to back.
one. Back to back.
Right.
Another vibes.
Let's go. Cheers, boy.
Cheers, my brother. I feel like I'm gonna shoot some lava after this.
Bro.
I can
My
already
stomach.
I can already feel my stomach fighting. Guys, one thing that you need to understand is that it's cold outside.
So it's hot.
I'm starting to sweat.
It's sweat. Like, I'm
That's
feeling
when
the
you
heat.
know.
Like,
That's when you know that this thing is hot, bro.
yeah, okay. Yo, but nah, I'm actually really liking this. I don't know. Like, you know, it's hot. But you just like it. You know when you have that feeling of, nah, I'm strong.
I'm also enjoying it, I won't lie. It's hot, but it's like, is that
I can keep going.
I can keep going. Moving on to the next question. How do you deal with the hate? That's if you have it. Like, how do you deal with it?
I think I have a lot of hate now. I think back in the day, what I loved about the Boys RSA, and even essentially, even after the Boys RSA, we barely got hate.
Yeah, it's
like we barely, if not zero hate.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? No, but you know, like now I do get like quite a lot of hate, but how to deal with it? I'm the type to delete your comment. I won't lie to you. I'm not the type of guy to be like, I don't read comments. I do read comments.
I also read comments.
I read comments.
I think it's an out of sight, out of mind type thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I read comments. If people are saying rude things, like sometimes I do chest it and I'll reply. Like if someone is saying something weird, like
I get it.
like that car's not yours. Like what do you mean the car's not mine? Like
and I've seen those kinds of comments, bro.
they make no sense. Cause what makes you think the car's not mine?
Like why come to my comment section and just
say that,
bro?
you know what I mean? Because it's unnecessary. So though I'll reply straight up. you know me, I'll be there like it's mine, bro. You know what I mean? And like if you're gonna hate, like you're still gonna burn.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Then other times like I just delete. You know, I try my best to ignore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because essentially, you know, you're an influencer, so you can't really let everything that like all forms of hate get to you. You know what I mean?
But one thing that like people need to understand is that yes, we're influencers, but at the end of the day, we're also
human.
people.
Yeah,
we're
like,
also normal people. So like you can't be saying all of these hurtful things and hating on us and expect us just to like
keep it moving.
bro. Like one thing I can tell you guys now is that I feel like what's happening with you is like people are pocket watching. You know what I'm saying?
A lot
So
of people
guys,
watching.
don't pocket watch people. Just focus on filling your own. That's a form of advice that I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, yo, that's a bar.
Let's move on to the next one, man.
Yo, Kunja, we have to eat. I don't know about that one. Like, I'm dying already.
Not too bad.
Yo. No, it's fine, guys. It's not bad at all.
It's not bad.
We chill. Like, we chilling. Yo, I'm lying, bro.
I feel like because I've been shooting this series for like quite some time.
Yeah. He's used to it.
Yeah,
He's genuinely used to it.
And I eat hot stuff like these days, so I feel like I wouldn't be able to do the show if I didn't eat hot things. But,
Yeah, but I'm really enjoying it.
yeah, it's nice, bro. It's nice, but it's like, you know. But yeah, man. I'm personally requesting that you're not humble when you answer this question.
Yeah.
I want you to be honest. Like, what's the craziest thing about your life right
Yeah.
now? At the age that you're at, 19, turning 20.
Yeah.
Like, what's the craziest thing, bro?
I think I'm making a lot of cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, no cap. It's a lot. It's a lot, yeah.
You're doing
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think for my age, like, yeah.
Yeah, because
For
I remember
me, I won't cap it, yeah.
you pushed 100K this one time. I was like, shit.
Yeah, in a month, like, yeah.
This nigga, bro, in 1 month, bro, like, that's crazy, bro. You know, like some people, but nah, let me not. But 100K in a month is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, shout out to you for that, man.
Flares, bro. Yo, we have to eat again. Yo. We gotta keep eating, guys. Nah. Yo, what, yo.
This is the extra hard one. I don't think it's too bad.
Which one is it? That
This
one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nah.
Yeah.
You're still chilling.
Nah, we're still chilling. But yeah.
What? That's not even hot sauce, bro.
Nah, but this one is hot. I don't know.
That's just chilies, bro. Like, that's like they're just grated chilies. Yeah, now I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Yo. So we can't like drink anything here.
Moving on to the next question. What would you say is the craziest thing a supporter's ever done to get your attention?
A supporter has joined my mentorship. I wouldn't say it's crazy, but like I get it.
Yeah.
Like some people pay. I think I've had like quite a lot of people that just pay my mentorship, like to hands, like girls specifically will be like, yeah, bro, I paid just to meet you to shoot my shot, which for me is crazy. Cause it's like,
But you are Maps Thosago at the end of the day, man.
but I'm working though. Like you think work is the way? Nah, like I'm working, bro. Like I'm so focused on work. You know what I mean? I think that. What else? I think me, they don't cry for me, guys. Shucks, they cry for me. Shucks says that so many. Like we've watched people cry for Shucks, literally.
Bro.
Yeah, people go crazy for Shucks, guys.
Nah, people go crazy for the boys RSA as a whole, bro.
The people go crazy for Shucks, guys.
But yeah, bro.
Yeah, so yeah, people just. I think for me that was the craziest one, to know that people are actually girls feel like specifically are joining my mentorship to shoot their shot with me. It's crazy, like.
Okay, but like in terms of female attention, like how has that changed ever since? Like, cause I mean, there's a lot of people that are like
Yeah.
their intentions aren't pure. You get what I'm saying? Not just girls only, guys
Like,
too.
yeah,
you know,
in general.
Yeah. So like, how has that changed ever since you started making money?
I
Like,
think.
have you noticed people acting different towards you, trying to use you and stuff like that? Close or not close?
Yeah, I wouldn't say use per se is the word, because that sounds like a bad thing, but I think it's not a bad thing, you know what I mean? I think when people know that you're making money, essentially they just rely on you more, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you
Rely
have
on you
that,
in what way though?
like, you know I got you, bro. Like anything, you know I got you. I'm your boy, dog. You know what I mean? Like if you.
But I remember we had those conversations actually.
Yeah, I haven't sold
and
like,
like,
dog, I got you.
Like.
So not to say using me, but like.
Yeah, I got you. But like, you know how I used to feel about it, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Even now, I'm sure you still feel the same way.
Nah, yeah, I do, but like, I'm more understanding because of the conversation we had about it.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
day.
saying? Like, you explaining that, like, nah, I understand because
Yeah.
right now it may be my time, but your time.
Your time
is
will
also
come. I know that.
And when your time comes, I know you'd be doing the same
For me, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? And ever since then, I saw it in a different light.
Yeah.
I didn't see it like nah, I'm becoming a burden and stuff like that. Because bro, for me it's like, you know, there'd be times when we go out to the club and stuff and it's all on Maps type thing, you know. And like people would just get used to that thing, like nah, it's all on Maps. If we're going out with Maps, I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, it didn't sit right with me, bro, because it's like,
for sure,
that's your hard, like you worked hard for that money, bro, you know what I'm saying? And like it would be so much better if the whole team was like winning
was
and like
doing
all
it.
having, you know what I'm saying?
But then what did I say to you? I was like, I get it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know, I understand that one day we will have that day, we will all day, you know, it's like everyone has their own race, bro. I'll never, like I won't pressure you to do anything. Now I'm not gonna be like, shucks, don't hang out with me.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro, you know what I mean, bro? So, then in terms of female attention, I think, bro, I'm hard, bro. so essentially I wouldn't,
shout out to that.
yeah, like no lie, you know. So essentially I wouldn't say that the attention is more because I think the attention is just more because now more people know me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I feel like even if like
I believe you're just exposed to more people.
Yeah, so more people can see me
You
now.
always got female attention, but now because you're more out there,
so more females,
people, yeah,
you know
more
what I mean?
females are
But
coming.
even before I was Maps Thosago, you know, like even him,
he
like
was that guy.
you know, when people like you, they like you. You know, when you're likable, you're likable.
If you're hot, you're hot.
If you're hot, you're hot, you know. So I guess now I wouldn't really say that maybe it is, you know what I mean, and you know how the world works. Basically, there are genuinely people out there that only notice me because of what I have. You know what I mean. But I feel like I'd still be getting noticed even if I didn't have those things because I am hot. Like no cap.
Yeah, nah. Shout out to that. I bet. Moving on to the next wing. Cheers, man.
Cheers, man. Scared. It's so yellow, bruh. You can even see the peppers, dude. Shit, that one's worse. This is Chili's, boy. This is Chili straight. Like, there's no sauce here, bruh. It's like
Can't
they
even
just
taste anything.
like you can't taste anything besides heat. It's heat. Yo, I tap out of this one. Like I'm hungry now, but here I'm not taking another bite. I know it's bad. These funny hot sauces.
This one is actually hot.
Yeah, I know. Yo.
Moving on to the last question. What advice would you give to someone who wants to follow in your footsteps and wants to become a successful trader or YouTuber or whatever? Yeah.
Right. So let me do the YouTube one first. So YouTube, like I think the main thing about YouTube, even though I'm not the one to talk when it comes to this, but
you are, bro.
Essentially, I feel like YouTube, like if you like, it just needs consistency, bro. You know, YouTube is one of those things where like you can do it, you know. YouTube, you can do it, bro. If you know you're an entertaining person, you know how to entertain people. If you know that, like you know, as you said, like you know that the quality you're serving, like the content you're serving is quality. Then all you have to do is once you've found that spark, just be consistent with it. You know what I mean? So with YouTube, I'd say consistency, overall patience. You know what I mean? I think everything needs patience. Don't try to rush subscribers. Don't try to rush views. You know what I mean? And put yourself out there as much as possible. You know what I mean? When you're doing something like YouTube, unlike trading necessarily, like no one has to know.
Exactly.
But with YouTube, it's like
you have to put yourself
out there. So make sure people know me, dude. There was a day I was in Hatfield. A nigga literally came up to me. He's like, bro, you good? Can you please subscribe to my channel? Like, and he literally took my phone and he subscribed, bro. You know what I mean? And it's something, bro. You know what I mean? It's the same thing as people that like back in the day, you know, with the CDs when people would go door to door CDs. So same thing, you know what I mean? So with YouTube, I'd say like put yourself out there as much as possible. Be consistent with it. Enjoy it. You know what I mean? And overall, just do it. You know?
Just I feel like it's more about the first step. Like
just start.
A lot of people get discouraged, and just to add on before you talk about the trading thing. YouTube, man, a lot of things. Something that a lot of people are doing wrong in this day and age, especially in South Africa, is that they're hopping onto what everyone else is doing. You know what I'm saying? And like, there's only so much content that people can enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Let's say someone is doing a gold digger prank. There's 20 gold digger pranks. Maybe the first 5 are the ones that people are gonna watch. Like, but then after that, it's like, dog. It's the same thing.
It is the same thing.
So that's like, just take time and just dive into new content, bro. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be new, but it has to be something that's not clustered in the industry.
Like try. It mustn't be overpopulated.
It mustn't be overpopulated. Also, collaboration is very important. Like collaboration is important. Quality. quality is important. Not to say that you have to have the best camera. I'm literally shooting this on my phone. You know what I'm saying?
But it's a good phone, guys.
I'm shooting this on my phone. Like, you can genuinely shoot a video on your phone. Don't feel pressurized into buying equipment early on. You know.
Yeah, do your thing.
And another thing is, treat YouTube like a business. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't treat it like, yes, have fun with it. Like, definitely have fun with it, but treat it like a business, bro. The second you start treating it like a business and like you start planning out your content and writing it down, like paying attention to the detail you set up, you know, all of, like having a creative director, all of those things, like, you know, that's when you'll actually start taking it seriously also, you know. Like,
and reinvesting into the craft too.
Reinvesting into the craft also. Yeah, that's very important. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah.
And then with trading, bro, like me, I always tell people this, that like trading is like, it's all a mental game. You see what I mean? So if you're really trying to make it in trading, I always advise getting help. You know what I mean? It's hard, bro. Like, I get it, that route of self-made. A lot of people want that whole, I did it on my own, I did it on my own. But essentially, how long are you going to take?
Exactly.
With that route.
And
you know
the thing is, there's nothing wrong with seeking help.
Nothing at all,
wrong
bro.
with gaining knowledge from someone else.
Like, nothing wrong at all, bro. Like, you know, some people will be like, nah, bro, you know, why must I go to this person, you know, if I know this person? I'm like, nah, bro. Essentially, like, dude, don't, like, dude, it's just like learning. Put yourself first, you know what I mean? Some people will be like, I don't want to learn from Maps because I know him. You know, I don't want to learn from Maps, I went to school with this guy, like, I know. You know what I mean? Where you know very well I'm able to help you, you know what I mean? So I'd always say, like,
it's a pride thing.
Yeah, it's a pride thing, you know. So definitely with trading, bro, like, even if it's not me, I'm not saying come to me, but dude, get help. You know, if you know there's people out there that are doing it, like, dude, learning Forex on your own is hard. I know that I've tried that route, bro. I tried that route of I'm gonna do it myself, bro. It's hard, bro. And essentially, you're not going to learn everything you want to learn because there's things that only certain people can tell you. You know what I mean? Me, there's things that I know right now from, like, if I never made leadership, I wouldn't know that. You know what I mean? So it's that thing of like knowing and asking people, like, bro, help me out. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a crime, even if the person is younger than you. Like,
there's
if you
wrong with asking
like
for help,
do your thing. You know what I mean? Like, and that's not even just trading as well. You know?
Yeah, in life in general, bro.
Just
like,
ask for help, bro.
There's nothing wrong with asking for help, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
don't take it like you're like a nuisance or like, you know,
or you just feel too cool.
Yeah, you're too cool. Like, nah, me, I don't need it.
Like,
nah, bro. Like,
I'll do it on my own. That, like, it's impossible. You know what I mean? There's 7 billion people in the world, bro. You know what I mean? So, like, dude, get help from people. Like, I don't believe that there's anyone out there who can say that they made it and not a single step of the way they went out of their way and they were like, you know what, bro, here,
please help me with this.
Help me, bro, I'm struggling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people are able to do things, but then they reach a lot of dead ends in their lives where it's so easy to just ask for help. Like, bro, I'm struggling with this, bro, sort me out. You know what I mean? Like, dude, people have better skills than you. You know what I mean? Even if you can say you're the best YouTuber or the best whatever, there'll always be someone out there who knows something better than you.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? And it doesn't hurt to just be put onto that. You know what I mean? Like, so a lot of, like, I'll always just say, like, if you're just trying to make it in trading and YouTube and anything, like, just ask. You know what I mean? Ask for help, ask for advice. You know what I mean? If you're struggling, you reach a dead end, someone out there has the answers. You know what I mean? And even if the answers aren't on like a person straight up, you know what I mean? Go to YouTube. That's like I said, like, if you YouTube, like, you know, you can just always, there's help everywhere. You know, this whole on my own thing, I don't think it works anymore in this day and age.
It doesn't.
And it shouldn't be like that, because
it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, because essentially, why are you trying to waste so much time, bro?
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, there's so many people that can help you use your resources. You know what I mean? And that's another thing I also wanted to say to people in this day and age, right? Is I also feel like as the youth, we're not using our resources in the sense that our parents can actually put us on hardcore, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And
it's actually crazy.
Yeah, like, our resources are crazy because, like, we wouldn't really necessarily say that we struggle as much as back then. Succeeding now, I think the only thing that makes it difficult is that people are lazy. You know what I mean? But essentially, success is so easy because you have all of these tools. You know what I mean? Your parents are here for you. You know what I mean? They, like, I won't lie, my parents aren't really financially struggling to the point where, like, if I had a dream and I knew, like, I was able to, like, push it, like, my parents were funding my trading. You know what I mean? So it's like, use what you have to your advantage. You know what I mean? If you know you have this advantage of, okay, I have my parents that can put me on with this, I have this person that can put me on with this, genuinely, bro, like, if it's a step ahead, get a step ahead, bro.
That's true.
Like, genuinely try get a step ahead, bro. If you have an advantage here, your brother is a whatever, your brother's a soccer player, you're trying to play soccer, let him put you on, bro. It's not a crime. You know, never feel like you're taking a shortcut. It's not a shortcut, it's just help.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people tend to think like, nah, this is a shortcut. You know, you're not taking a shortcut if you're getting help.
Yeah, that's true.
For sure.
Nah. Shout out to that advice, man. I hope you guys actually take it in and actually listen to what he's saying, because he's spitting, guys. Like, it's true. I'm gonna put there's gonna be a link in the description if you guys need Forex mentorship.
It's the empowerment way.
FX, dango. But
yeah, ish. I'm now seeing you there with that sauce. I'm like, ish. I'm not ready, guys. My lips are on fire.
I don't think we're gonna be able to do the outro after this. So let's just do a proper send off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So man, thank you so much for coming out, bro.
Sure,
joining the series.
Happy to be here, bro. I wish I could come again and again, guys. Like, you must ask Flax to get me more questions so I can come back.
Yeah, no, definitely. If you guys want Maps again, there's questions that can be asked. Just send me a DM on Instagram. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. Follow him on Instagram. Follow his academy page. When are you coming back to YouTube, bro? Actually, because thing is, like, bro, you know, I don't even, because I mean, creating like content like this wouldn't necessarily be ideal for you.
Yeah.
But maybe like
vlogging. I can vlog, right?
Yeah, bro. Because you have a pretty interesting life.
Yeah. I've been thinking about doing it. Like, I've just been thinking about maybe like investing in like getting a cameraman just to like follow me around. Because essentially, I think my biggest flop is I tried. You know, when I went to Cape Town, I tried, bro. I vlogged. I think maybe like I vlogged the first 18 hours of that trip, but then it just got to a point where, like, you know, in the midst of everything that's happening, like to actually be like, like, you know, to actually be like, oh, you know what, let me whip out my phone and start taking videos. You know, like, it's different because here, you know, okay, we're sitting down, you can just set up a camera. But then if it's vlogs and I'm just living my life, it's not like I'm trying to actually take videos. I'm just doing me, you know what I mean? So it's just a flop. It's just that whole thing of, okay, you know, let me take out my phone, take a video, you know what I mean? So I guess I would come back to YouTube definitely if I just like probably got like a whole team around in the sense of, okay, have a cameraman, even if it's just like maybe for like a month, just have a cameraman for a month, just vlog, bro. Like, cause not like true, I do believe that I do like get up to like a lot of interesting things on a daily basis. So with that said, like, who knows, bro?
Yeah.
Who knows? And with you coming back, bro, like, this is like, for me, it's like, yeah, bro, I'm happy, bro. So
nah, shout out, bro. Shout out.
I'm happy. So I'm definitely inspired to come back to YouTube for sure.
Nah, definitely, bro. I just want you to know, bro, that you inspire me.
God bless, bro. You inspire me too, bro. Like, guys, I was in Flax's room, ne? I was in Flax's room taking a shower, ne? So now I get out of the shower, I'm getting dressed. Bro, there's like those things you put me on. I'm gonna put those things everywhere. Those blue notes. He has blue notes for like words of like things that just like encourage you, bro. I swear I was so encouraged, bro. I'm there putting lotion. There's a sticker there that says nothing worth
having comes easy. So put in the work.
Yeah, put in the work, my boy. And I read that, I'm like, wow. Hey, you turn this side and there's another one. When there's something about prayer, and I was like, yeah, wow, like. You inspire me. For me, that was inspirational, guys. Like, his room, like, I won't lie, it's crazy, bro. Like, this, I won't lie to you. For me, I feel like, I think you have your shit together, bro.
Nah, bro.
Guys, Flax has his shit together. I even feel bad sometimes. I'm like, yo, I don't have my shit together.
Nah,
like this guy.
bro. One thing that you need to understand is, I don't have my shit together, bro.
Bro, you have your shit together.
No, I don't have my shit together, but I'm trying my best. You know what I'm saying? And that's the most important thing. That's one thing that people need to understand also, is that, you know, you remember I posted, you can't have downhill habits and expect uphill results.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So the second I realized that, bro, is when I started changing the way that I do things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I needed to put in that change so that I can become a better person. And I'm starting to see those uphill results. Even though they're coming slowly, they're coming. I'm more motivated to doing things. You know, I'm coming back to YouTube. I'm grinding on my other things. You know what I'm saying?
That's proper.
So yeah,
bro, I promise you, being in your room, like, I was like, damn, like, shit, bro, you have that whole schedule there with like everything. I was like, it's proper, bro. Like it genuinely, like, you have your shit together, like, so.
Any last words for the people?
I don't know. I'm gonna say, guys, just like, subscribe, just do your thing, guys. You know the vibes.
Come on, let's do it, bro.
Let's attack it, bro. Cheers. What? Yo, bruh. Yo, it can't get any worse. You know, like.
Boy, it's bad, boy.
You know, like, it genuinely can't get any worse.
Oh, boy, it's bad.
Yo. Boy.
Boy, it's bad.
Chance.
So far in silence, I tried to hide it, yeah, but everything's been inside.